Hello and welcome back to Automation, and it's been a little while since I've had this game on the channel, but I thought of a new terrible idea to do, and it involves this thing, which is basically a mini, and I am simply going to be shoving as much power as I can into it, because as far as I can find out, this does seem to be the smallest body in the game, and so the plan is that I make it as light as I can possibly make it, and have the most powerful engine I can possibly fit in it, and then we see how much it costs, which will probably be in the range of millions, because that's how this game works, and you go and touch the word carbon fibre, but it will probably cost a lot, and then be absolutely horrific to drive. But let's get started and see just how bad it is. Well, I managed to get the issues down to a nice many. There is only a couple that are having issues. I can't seem to get that to even fix itself because the game is actually almost lagging now. I mean, the game itself doesn't have FPS drops, but the issues are being very slow to actually calculate. So it's actually getting difficult to do anything. So yes, it has wheel spin. That's not surprising. Yes, I know that. Let's see. Does anyone want to buy it? Surprise, surprise, no. Literally 0% on everything. Does anyone want to buy it anywhere at all? No, that is not surprising. Handling, wheel spin is minus 69%. That's not really surprising. It probably doesn't work at all. I have to test it at the test track though. So we go to airfield and we whack this up because I'm lazy, and then we just watch it. After seeing that, I do believe it go very fast in straight line, turning not so much. Top speed of 270 apparently. Yep, we have too much power. We weigh surprisingly more than I hoped for, I guess. Hoped I could make it a bit less, but well, to have actually any semblance of control, we need some kind of actual functionality, I guess. It costs what? It costs 4 million to produce. Well, that's the approximate cost. The material cost is only 83,000, but to just make it, apparently it's terrible. Off-road, none. Comfort, none. Safety, none. Drivability, really bad. That's funny. And now we put it in Beam. The very important part of the game in which you shove it in Beam. So I have come to grid map, and I spawned it in, and it did this, and I was very confused, so I tried respawning it, and it did it again. It just decides, no thank you, I think I will just be in the air. Surprisingly, doesn't work when the rear wheel's in the air. That's not what I meant to put, that's also not. Okay, I'm just removing some exhaust tips. Like, it's like there is something underneath it. I am extremely confused as to... Oh yeah, there is. There's like What's this? Oh, it's the wing. The wing has the wonkiest hitbox I've ever seen. And you're gonna have to come off then. Now we can drive it. I say that as and I use the term drive loosely. What I really mean is just crash. Oh, I shifted gear. That was a mistake. Yes, let's just spin the wheels at 150 miles an hour. What? Here's a very important question. I can stall it. Now, that may not seem like a massive deal to you, but normally automation cars don't stall. Like, try as hard as you can, they just go, I think not. That's the wrong wing. Never mind, we don't have a wing at all now. But this thing doesn't stall. Also, that is not how lights work in the game. I'm going to try and just drive it sensibly. Alright, so if we leave it insane rev ranges, we can drive it sensibly. Right, no, we're gonna do wheel spins and half spins at 180 miles an hour. We covered it, it's all fine. Right, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 100, oh! 100, okay, we're going now. It just gets so lively over 160 miles an hour. Oh, there's more of those. I'm actually trying to get it to go as fast as I can make it, but anything above it, it just loses traction. The wheels have grown. The wheels are not supposed to grow. The wheels just got bigger. That's not how wheels work. But here is, of course, the most important question of all. Yes, 7th gear launch. Wheels immediately spinning 180 miles an hour. It's shaking. Why is it shaking? I don't think it should be shaking. That wheel, though. I mean, I knew it would be dumb, but I didn't think it would be this dumb. I've deflated a tyre. All I'm doing is donuts. Although I guess the tyres have grown to about 3.5 times the size they should be. The wheels are actually spinning at 150 odd miles an hour. I mean, if that's what you wanna do. Okay. And now we're just trying to drive. Oh, that's not how wheels. That's not how wheels work. Okay, the wheel went. Okay, I'm bored. I'm going to go back to normal size and have some fancy shapes written on it. I broke physics. Help. Oh no, the wheels are doing it again. Okay, the wing mirror fell off, as you do. Apparently I'm burning up the clutch doing that. Okay. the left wheel is no longer a wheel. Like, there is magic floaty stuff going on there. Okay, this wheel also does seem to be inside out. Like, that's not how wheels go. Wheels are supposed to go the other way, like inwards. Not like that. I think I've seriously broken the game. So I'm gonna go over to the drag strip and see if that can help the wheel spin a little bit. I'm gonna need a brake because the brakes are utterly useless. I mean, it doesn't help that the ABS is like, yeah, braking's a bad idea. So like, I don't need to accept any braces. Okay, don't know how well this is in fact going to work. That's with the brakes on? Just, oh, it doesn't quite wheelie. With the brakes on, it's so dumb. It just goes on the drag strip when it actually has some semblance of traction. So let's put it in the right place and we go. Okay, it wasn't revs. Then we go. It's just still wheel spinning. Stop wheel spinning! Ow! It just didn't stop wheel spinning. Like, but every time I have to spawn, every time I respawn the car, I have to do that. Just yoink that wing off it because it has the wonky hitbox. And I am just ignoring the door handle on the back. Yes, if you had noticed that, I am ignoring it. Let's see, put it in 6th. Get some revs. Go! Oh, it didn't do that. How about if I... Hang on a second. Are those yeah, that's what I wanted when I put those lights on the front, them to turn on when I reverse. Okay, so how about I put it in 4th? We just get some epic wheel spin. And then a half spin. And then a control, please. I can't use any of the power. I mean, I'll see if Road Grip Editor works, because if that works, we might be able to use some of it. Yeah, the Road Grip Editor works. I put it on 10. It starts on just under 1. This thing pops wheelies now. It also will fall over, because look at it. It actually works now. It turns like a 3-wheel car though. It turns like it can't count, basically. We're gonna need this, like, this high-speed thing. We just have to go through here. Control. Not a particularly strong point on this. Ow, that's... Something is spinning. Okay, I guess we have to respawn it. Can we pop wheelies in 4th? No, we can do endos though. How about like this? Yeah, that works. 2nd gear works. Let's try and avoid those things, because the game might not get too happy about it. Avoid the things, avoid the things, avoid the things. I can't see where I'm going because there's a stupid massive wing in the way. Oh, I broke the tyres. Okay, I didn't break the tyres, I broke the whole wheel. The game said tyre deflated. I think it's a slightly more significant problem than that. Okay, it does go fast. The game wasn't entirely lying. It might not get to 300, but the wheels are growing again. Help. Wheels are getting bigger than they should be. I mean, we got sort of 280-ish. Seems to fluctuate around there. Yes, I think we have hit the maximum speed of insanely fast for a Mini. And then we brake. Oh no, the front wheels have got bigger as well. And the brakes are fading, and we're still going 180 miles an hour. The brakes will probably give up before we get to a stop. Brakes are emitting smoke. We actually stopped, which is good. Right, now we just have to turn around and drive it away. It still stops. That I am surprised at. It still goes as well. It goes just so stupidly fast. Like, there is no reason for it to go this fast. But who needs a reason to put, like, a stupidly massive engine in a stupidly small car and to make it have, like, 1,500 horsepower? We'll have a turn. Oh, the wheel. That's not the shape you want a wheel to be. Okay, we might. What? We have become ball. Car has ceased being car. Has become ball. Ball of physics nonsense. Also, it doesn't have any back wheels. That is very disappointing. I at least wanted to have back wheels. I think this is where I have to leave it, with this crumpled mess. So thank you for watching, don't get distracted, go subscribe now, and I don't know how I'm going to edit this, like, hour and a half down, but until next time, goodbye.